Hi everyone. This is for my students of architecture. Others can kind of scroll down. Maybe you can hit a like. Yep. All right. I had been practicing as an architect for the past 2 decades across India and abroad. Having hands on experience of working onto numerous projects, today let me share with you some thoughts, some very basic, essential thoughts for the students who have just entered, who have just stepped into the world of architecture. School of architecture, you have heard of various myths, the legends of all-nighters, of innovation, of unmatched workaholism and love for the profession. Perhaps you know what you want: to solve great urbanization problems, to create next sustainable wonder gadgets, or maybe just to start your own firm and show the world what a great architect you are. Yeah. Maybe you have no idea what you want to do, or maybe you have. Or maybe you are drawn to architecture due to your romance, your passion towards working on art, on design, on fine arts, on sketching. Or maybe on larger than life scale that is promoted by various architects. Maybe you are an artist and want a job which is better than just being an artist. Yep. Maybe now you are thrown into a classroom full of students who are better than you, or brightest in engineering, in problem solving, in writing and drawing, and a host of other skills. Anxious and excited, you stand ready at the doors of architectural education, hungry for innovation, and ready to share with the world your thoughts. Remember stepping inside that first day? You had prepared yourself to be the best, and the most difficult times are awaiting for you. To prepare you for this strange world of architecture, the school of architecture, shedding light on what is fact and fiction and give you some peace of mind, let me tell you a piece of advice for all incoming architecture students. There is no education so unique, so very, very unique like architecture, which helps you prepare for many adventures, wonders, and challenges that is going to come on your path. Here are a few thoughts for you. Architects should ask a lot of questions. School of architecture will never be in this type of a learning environment and be surrounded by this many number of intellectuals around you. So you should make the most of it. Ask a lot of questions to your professors. Even if it is dumb, even if it is stupid, ask and ask. Architects should teach themselves. Even though you will be learning from your professors and seniors, it's important to teach yourself the things that aren't always included in the curriculum. The internet is a home to beautiful, magnificent, and constantly updating treasure of knowledge. Make most of use of it. Architecture is all about research. In this smart digital age, information can be excessive. It can be overwhelming to you as well as to your professors. Taking the time to organize your research work not only refines your results but helps you develop your taste and can serve as a tool in the future. When you do higher studies, maybe when you become an architect and into a profession, because it's all about researching. The better researcher you are, the better architect you are. Architects must travel. Do you travel? If not, then start today. Nothing can compare to experiencing a city or a building or a monument live in person. And let me tell you, it will also look good on your resume too. Yeah. I keep preaching readers are leaders and leaders are the readers. Keep reading, reading and reading. I've published a complete detailed series of articles on this. Go to my page and check it out. Yeah. Architects must read all what they can. Be it about the latest trends into sustainable smart cities or about the history of ancient alien architecture. Whatever it is, that is your choice. Use your school's library to comb through journals and articles and whatever you have there, or just go online. Yeah. Architects can never be afraid to challenge any established view. Architects should never be afraid of challenging any established view. It can be tempting to gain favor with your professors by doing exactly what they say. But remember that there are more than one way of doing a design, and there is nothing wrong or right in doing a design. The way you want to do it, you could do it if you have the right backup. You'll produce more interesting and individual architecture by not only learning from your teacher's school of thought, but also by challenging and questioning them occasionally. Yeah? So don't be a clone of someone else's. Be yourself. Resilience, perseverance is the right skill for an architect. Frustration will be a part of your everyday life, not only in your school days, but forever in your profession. Each day will test your strength to continue in the profession, but if you love the work, always remember the bigger picture. Architects must be patient. I know it can be hard to listen to a heated colleague or a heated professor, but you know what? I keep saying it always. There is always something to learn. It might only be what not to do. Create freely. Experiment with passion. You are here to open your minds. Don't let anyone close it. Search for the right reasons to each architectural decisions that you make. Have your backup behind drawing one single line, and each and every one of those lines that you draw in your design. Discuss with the right person. Believe in your will. Because you are only here for 5 years when you will have the chance and the freedom to experiment in your life. Attend your classes, online or offline. I've seen many architecture students skip lectures to work on design projects or do something else. Not only you are depriving yourself of a break from your studio designing works and a well-rounded education, it's the worst form of disrespect to your professors who has taken the pain, who has spent their valuable time in preparing those lectures for you. Don't do it. Students, stay busy. Though downtime is rare, find a measurable and some resolvable problem that you can work on. Because the idle mind is the devil's workshop. Enter competitions. There are a lot of online competitions happening which you can attend for free. Yeah. Try solving those problems in your immediate environment. Try solving problems in your environment that you have, or maybe in your studio. Do something for the School of Architecture, or make some online tutorials, or do something creative. It might sound odd, but let me tell you, do not be competitive. School of Architecture is about learning. Do not defeat that purpose. The purpose is not to defeat your colleagues, your classmates. Purpose is to learn together. The kind of child school mindset of comparing your work, is not done in a creative profession like architecture. It is not only nonsensical, but also dangerous in the long run, when you will ultimately have to start working in some team in your professional life, where the success of that particular team is somewhat like a football match. So teamwork is important. Yeah, I know you'll be evaluated, you'll be given marks, someone will come first, second, or third, but still, the teamwork is important. Be a team player. And get some sleep. I know it's tiring. Even I was in your shoes some 2 decades back. But there's nothing romantic or cool about slaving away all night at a project. This just shows your lack of time management. Having said that, I know there may be times when you find that it's unavoidable once in a while, but please try not to make this a habit. School of Architecture. It's time to make friends. The importance of a support system, the importance of teamwork, or the simple company of others cannot be understated. Don't fall into the trap of a lonely genius. You'll never succeed. You could miss out on a lifelong friendship and the possible business partnerships of the future. So make love, not war. Respect the space. Your studio is your place of worship. School of Architecture can be fun and it's easy to get sidetracked after long working hours. However, keep that fun, especially if it is loud, for somewhere else where people aren't trying to work. This is the time when you build your network. Your classmates are your greatest resource for collaboration. Make full use of this time in your School of Architecture. You'll get good results in your professional life later on. Keep your options open. Studying architecture doesn't just mean drawing. Keep your options open. School of Architecture is an opportunity for trial and error, because architectural education is a multifaceted one. After which, many graduates go into other practices: fashion, product designing, graphic designing, industrial designing, animation, set designing, sustainability, publication, to name a few. There's an endless world of opportunities in front of you, right? So, finally, let me tell you, the greatest trap of a School of Architecture is to make you believe that you are the greatest architect of all times. I don't think that school of thought doesn't work anymore. Recognize that you will be a student, and you are a student, and you will be a student forever, and constantly learning. You are here to provide your service to others, not greedily guard your ideas and look down upon others who doesn't understand your good design. If you know what I mean. Think about it. So, having said all of that, let's start discussing your thoughts on this particular topic. Comment in the box below. Let me know your views. I'll get back to you. See you. Bye.